Hi, my name is Peter Vogel, and today we're going to take the first step into learning how to alternate pick. This technique is vital for smooth, accurate picking. First, let's learn what it is. So, if you'll focus on my right hand, not my left hand, we're not even worried about what this scale is. It was a G major scale, but we're not going to be working on that today. We're working on the right hand, and what I'm doing is taking my pick and going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's alternate picking rather than playing down, 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 or up, 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 up. We want to alternate pick because it's much more efficient. And we need to have drills to work on this so we can get really smooth and quick at it. Now let's work on a couple drills to help you focus on this technique. So this is our first drill. All I'm doing is playing open strings. I have no fingers on any frets with my left hand. I'm just playing the open strings. I'm going to play 4 times on each string. I'll start on the 6th string and I'll go down, up, down, up. We'll then move to the next string and go down, up, down, up. Same thing next string. Same thing next string. Same thing next string. And same thing with the next string. Start off doing this slow at first, and then you can speed it up as you get better at it. Keep in mind a couple things. That I'm allowing my hand to move a little here, not a lot, but a little. I'm keeping the motion really small with my pick. It's not a big motion like this, but it's really tiny. I'm going maybe halfway to the next string or a little further. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, next string. And every time I change strings, notice I move down with my whole hand to the next string. My arm is actually shifting a little bit down too. So it's not like this. I'm not pressing down on the strings with my wrist and doing this, but... And you can tell if you're doing it right because your thumb should generally be pointing in the same direction. It's not pointed down at the end like this. If I kept my wrist in place and I did this, my thumb would be pointed down. It needs to be able to move like this as I do my alternate picking. Once you get better at that, you can do it backwards too. Here is a second basic exercise. In this drill, we're doing 3 notes per string. This might not seem harder, we're doing a lesser number, but it actually is harder because what happens is I'll start with a downstroke on the 6th string, down, up, down. When I move to the next string, I have to start with an upstroke, up, down, up. Then I start with down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. See, what we're doing here is we're continuing to alternate even when we change strings. So if I end with a downstroke, down, up, down, I'm not continuing on and playing with a downstroke on the next string. I'm going with an upstroke. The other method where I'd continue a downstroke, down, up, down, down, up, down, is going to wind up being a trap for us later when we try to use this to improvise or solo. It's going to cause us to have to play certain patterns rather than just improvise. If we keep the alternation going no matter what, it doesn't matter whether we're changing strings or playing a bunch of notes on the same string, all we're doing is continuing our alternation. So this is a great drill. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then when you get better, you can come backwards too. That's it for this lesson. Practice these exercises every day and you will jumpstart your ability to alternate pick. The better you are at this technique, the faster and smoother you will be able to play. My name is Peter Vogel. Check out more of my free and premium guitar lessons at freeguitarvideos.com.